5, 4,
And
3,
it's embedded.
2, 1. We are live.
Good afternoon, everyone. We've finally decided to get up and running.
I thought you were about to say good morning Vietnam then.
No, that'd be
Yeah.
inappropriate.
Yeah, sorry, I'm always inappropriate.
Anyway, we're live. Hello,
Yeah.
good afternoon. Two are available right now. I think we just hang on for a minute, let some people
Yeah,
build
let some
up.
people jump on.
So,
How's everyone doing?
the tweet that's just gone out that we're saying we're live. We haven't done it on Twitter now. We're actually trying it on
Fantastic.
the Grand Old Team channel as well as a bit of a...
Oh yeah, that's look.
Yeah, there you go.
That thing that Danny did work.
No, that does on YouTube anyway. We're talking about on this.
Okay.
So, we'll see how we go.
We've got 9 views so far, you know.
Hello, who's that?
David
Hello?
Melling, no
Alright,
Snarling, whoop
how's it
whoop.
going?
Everyone FC's the best, hello. Everyone seems to be happy that Snarling's on the bench. So obviously you can see the team there, you know. What a lineup. Yeah,
Paul, do you want to just run through the team? Because you can't see it on that little screen, but you can see it on that one. So go on.
Well, obviously it's Pickford and goal. I've learned, Dave.
Start from the back, mate.
Sidibe's playing right back, which I'm very happy about. Keenan Holgate, obviously that's enforced with Mina being injured. Lucas Dinier's captain.
Yeah, he was captain last week.
I like it. Andre Gomez and Tom Davis, the two holding midfielders, or they weren't really holding midfielders, more pressing midfielders. Iwobi's number 10, Walcott on the right, Bernard on the left, Richarlison up front. Your bench is Calvert-Lewin, Coleman, Sigurdsson, Delph, Schneiderlin, Keane, and Jonas Lossell. Everyone happy with the lineup? Yeah, seems so. Yes, no Schneiderlin.
I am considering. I didn't know what to expect. I almost thought that Davis would be dropped out again for some mad reason. I think that's just me just being negative.
Well,
more than anything, but the pair of them played really well last week. So
they had a really good game. All the boys played well last week. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean?
Exactly, mate. Yeah.
Obviously, Mina's at
forced.
Yeah. And the way I'm looking at this, big opportunity for Mason.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way he's got to look at it. It's a big opportunity, and that's just the way it's good. Lewis EFC, I'm going 2-0 the Blues. Come on, you Blues. I hope so, Lewis. I certainly do.
Yeah.
David Collins, looks like Marco has finally seen sense. Looked through some fan forums, realised fans know what they're talking about, and thought about saving his job, reputation, and income stream. Good shout, David. Right back is Magic, and his name is Sidibe. I was really impressed with him. Now, me and Jay went to Sheffield Wednesday away, and he had a really good game then.
I liked him against Lincoln when he come in.
Well, I was surprised he didn't start against City, and obviously Coleman did well that game, but, you know, this is... Him getting sent off is the best opportunity for Sidibe, because what surprises me, I don't know if you have noticed as well, even though he's such a big lad, he's fast. He's got a real engine on him, so that's really good. Everton buzzing with it, boys. That's from David Mellon. Lewis EFC, Davis's class. Tom Davis had a really good game last week. Tom Davis is
suddenly getting on... Everyone's getting on Tom Davis's side all of a sudden.
I hope he has a good game today.
I never left him.
No, we always defended him, didn't we?
Always did.
We went against the Everton Dars, you know what I mean? John Marr says, glad he hasn't changed his side. Come on, you Blues. Yeah, as we were just saying, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
That's it. The only one's just a real forced change, which is good.
That's it. At 23, Mason is running out of time. He needs to have a belter. As we've just been saying, it's a big opportunity for him, this.
Definitely.
He's had a bit of luck, sort of, that Everton didn't sign Zuma, because if we did, he probably wouldn't be playing. But...
Well, you worry whether Mina would have been playing if Zuma had been brought in.
Sure.
Well, he definitely wouldn't have been second choice centre-back.
Mina's been great. If everyone was fit, and let's say hypothetically we did have Zuma, I'd be playing Mina and Zuma right at the moment, but I'm not even going to try and pronounce that guy's name. Why is Morgan even in the bench? Benny should have got the place. Well, Benny Bringamy was on the bench last week, and by the way, last week at the match, someone went, that lad's on the bench, Benny, and I went, Benny Bringamy, and he was like, that was really good, that lad, and I went, yeah, cheers, you know.
It was like when people tried to say Danny Cadamatri.
Yeah, Danny Cadamatri.
Cadamatri. No, but if you look at also at the bench as well, Delph is back in.
Yeah.
So I think Bringhamy's come in for injured Fabian Delph last week. Yeah. So
hello, Wayne, loyal viewer there.
Yeah, definitely.
Wayne has said Silva should be employed on a game-to-game basis when he loses, he gets sacked. Okay.
To be honest with you, even that bench doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. I think that's the only problem, in that we are very thin on the ground when it comes to fringe players who can come in for the first team. I mean, obviously Mason Holgate's come in because of the forced change, but it's still Delph, Schneiderlin, Coleman, you know what I mean? It's players who are in there that aren't filling you with the greatest bit of confidence at the moment.
Well, they're out of form, aren't they? And like, don't get me wrong,
That's part and parcel.
Sigurdsson come off the bench last week and scored a worldie. Probably done him a lot of confidence, but what else?
I think it's good that he hasn't been put back in the side, though.
Yeah, I do, because Iwobi had a good game. I know he probably should have scored, but he played really well. Sidibe runs up the pitch and gets the ball up there. Certainly does. This is from Vaughan. Michael Keane is shit, in my opinion. Hope Holgate gets a go instead. Now, we were having a good conversation
got
about...
to go, but it's also the case of, but who's he going to play alongside?
Yeah, we were talking about Michael Keane yesterday, where I'm still like, what is he, 24, 25? He's still got a lot of time. Last season he done great. I get what everyone's saying though, he can be up and down at times, but look, Luke Jones, come on you Blues. Hello Jeff, another loyal viewer.
Alright mate.
Alright lads, not exactly confident for today, but slightly optimistic. We had to reproduce last week. But we'll be back to square one.
You right there?
Yeah, if anyone's noticed, I'm a bit ill today. I've got like a bit of the sniffles and a bit of a chesty cough, but yeah. Well, I had some cough medicine this morning, and now I'm you know, what did I say before?
Liquid medicine now.
Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Bulmer's finest, eh?
The red one, yeah. There's no apples in it. It's
David Collins.
berries and lime.
David Collins, I'm a loyal viewer and all you spanner. Jeez, he's just called us a spanner. It's right, David. Thanks very much, mate. Yes, Jeff. But what was everyone happy that Richarlison's up front again? Because myself, I thought he played well last week.
I am.
And obviously, like, I know people are saying, I heard a lot of people saying, Moise Keane should be starting every week to get experience. Look, the lad's 19. His time will come throughout the season. Richarlison probably had in my opinion, his best part for us last season up front when he was getting goals, you know what I mean? Is he our best number 9? I don't know. In my opinion, I was talking about this to the lads last night. Oliver Giroud's kicking off again. Yeah. I'd have him in January still. I know he turned us down 2 years ago.
Isn't there something like 2 million or something that he's available for as well? He's available for buttons.
Even if it was on loan, you know what I mean? The only drawback is that they can't sign anyone.
His missus is a crank.
Well, yeah, his missus is a crank. Look, if you're watching Giroud, I doubt you now, but fucking divorce it. We've got 2 lawyers that can help you out, haven't we? We've got Better Call Saul up your boy. We've got the fucking tag team of lawyers. We might need them one day as well, Dave.
Yeah, we have to watch what we say, though.
Yeah, well, when all these people... Thanks very much.
Cheers, Wayne.
Walcott question mark. Would rather give Keane a run out wide. One good game don't make up for the last 2 years.
Again, though, this is playing strikers in the wide position, which I've never liked, even from Moyes' day, because he
is fast.
Everton ruined the ruined strikers for everyone. AJ, we put friggin' Samuel Eto'o on the wing. For fuck's sake. Yeah. What the frig was he thinking?
I kind of get where Wayne's coming from, but the way I look at it, Wayne,
it's experience and getting playing time.
The way I look at it is, Walcott played well last week, so it would be harsh to drop him. But I've heard a few people saying play Moise Keane out wide. He's done it for Juve and stuff like that. But if he wants to play up front, we need a striker. So I think we should mould him in that way. Yeah. We've got to keep up with these comments. Father Damien Carris, we've got the priest back as well. Yeah.
Father.
Thank you very much. I'll be praying. Another away defeat today is still out average against.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. West Ham was shit. Hence the win. Yeah.
Well, let's hope Brighton are just as bad then.
Yeah, let's
I'd sooner just play against shite teams and turn them over.
Look, you can only...
Do you know what I mean? They'll be playing against shite teams and losing the way we have
Exactly, and you can only beat who you're playing against, you know what I mean? So, let's hope with their shit as West Ham were. But David Collins, exercise are away from... What's an exercise for that away from? What a shout, David. Don't you think I have tried? David Melling, the difference... A bit of energy and pace in the middle makes, yeah. I get what you mean. A bit more energy in the midfield as well from Tom Davis, you know what I mean? Like up and down and stuff like that. Jeff Thompson, I'm glad Sidibe retained his place and the front four deserves to stay. Plus having players like Siggy and Keane on the bench means that we can affect the game from the bench. Yeah, that's a very good point. We have got players on the bench that can come on and make the difference. If it's a draw, or hopefully we're not losing, but you know, just some players to change the game. David Collins, why not play Colin Chong up front for the last 15 minutes? Someone a few weeks ago in the Falcon Blues said with a laughing emoji, why'd you say Colin Chong at the end of every video? Now, this is with love I say Colin Chong, isn't it, David?
Colin's our hero.
Colin's our hero. It goes back to a long video a while back when I think Dave, I think it was you that announced that he was involved with Bramley Moore. And
you,
I just started laughing. That's not a real name.
You didn't believe me,
I didn't believe it, and then it is a real name. So that's why I always say up the fucking toffees, Colin Chong, yeah. So where are we going?
I've kept I've kept it up the fucking toffees, and you just introduced that as and I was just like, that's just got to stick now.
It's got to stick now, yeah.
It beats the Jason mask that we had in the early days of Falcon Blues TV. Oh,
Jason Mask, I was a fan of that, to be honest. Jimbo Jet Set, what a name. What a fucking name. Afternoon, fellas, afternoon. Brighton, a far better team under Potter than with Houghton last year. I do fancy us today, though. Keep drinking. I like Graham Potter. I think he's done really well at that Norwegian team. He's done well last season at Swansea. He's actually got a really good job now, doing it the right way, like working his way up. And it's nice to see managers do that. But I don't think it's going to be an easy game. They've got a solid back four. I know Duffy didn't play last week because he had a doubt, but we'll see what happens.
Joe, I got to say I'm not confident. What's your thoughts on that, mate? That's an interesting one. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to know a bit more reason behind the lack of confidence for it.
I can kind of understand.
I think this is a point in Everton's season now where we've got to start picking up points, but it's all got to be. Everyone's got to be confident. We can't be. We looked at those sides in recent weeks and we've gone the 4-2-3-1 formation, and we've gone, oh for fuck's sake. He's still in that formation now with a strong side.
To be honest,
now and everyone was confident last week.
Yeah.
There's only one enforced change today with Yerry Mina coming out for Holgate. There should be no reason why we can't take this game to Brighton. Brighton are playing well, don't get me wrong, but I still think at the same time, on paper, this side should beat anyone.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
hello, Dark Heart.
So as I said last week, optimism, not pessimism. This is something I mentioned last week against West Ham on the last live chat.
Good shout.
No more this and Everton. Even if the formation looks completely wrong, bollocks to it. You notice different clubs or different teams. I'm going to name one. The other shower across the park, blow smoke out of everyone's ass, and they go, that's the best team in the world. True. That's the best player I've ever seen. That builds confidence. Doesn't matter if it's smoke up their ass or not. You do it, and the confidence builds from players. And I think that's what we've just got to start doing. It's bullshitting people and saying, he's fucking boss.
That's right. Dark Heart is apologising because Call of Duty's been distracting, but you never need to apologise.
No.
We've also said, sorry, just joined the stream. Any opinions on no Gibson on the bench? Now, Lewis Gibson's been doing quite well. Look,
can I go back and have a look at the team?
Of course you can, yeah. Now, who is the centre-back on the bench? No, there's no centre-back.
There's no centre-back.
So, that's a good shout, that, actually.
You probably look at playing Sidibe at centre-half if either one of them gets a knock and Coleman back in at right-back, but...
I agree, he's seems to be doing well. We signed from Newcastle for not a small amount.
I think he's confident enough in saying if anyone gets injured, he can go 3 at the back.
David Collins has asked odds on 9-0 away. And then ended it with up the fucking toffees, Colin Chong. Wayne Harrison asked, what's our score predictions? What's yours, Dave?
2-1.
Yeah, but I said that as well.
I still don't see us keeping clean sheets from home. Away from home.
No, I'd love to see another clean sheet, but I'm going to go with 2-1. I said 3-1 on the...
I don't want to go goal scorers. I'm going to go Tom Davis. 1. And...
Jeff Thompson. Blind optimism. Worth a try, I suppose.
It will be in Davis goal scorers today. I'm going for 2-1.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck who scores. Could come off there.
That's it. Come off. It could come off Shane Duffy for all I care.
Champions League next season. That's from Jack Cargan. That's very optimistic. I'll give you that. We have a 0.2 average.
Hey, optimism, not pessimism.
We have a 0.2 average away goal ratio. Ooh, that's not good, is it?
Everton will beat you. We're still going to win. We're going to win today, I don't care. That's it.
Who do you think's going to be goal scorers? Let us know in the comments.
And your scores as well, your predictions.
That was fast, Dark Hats. Iwobi and Richarlison to score today, 2-0.
Iwobi, he's with me and Iwobi. I reckon Iwobi's definitely got a goal in him today. I'd like to see Bernard get another goal as well.
Just while we're here as well.
Love that sticky little bastard, by the way.
Make sure you subscribe to Grand Old Team.
Yeah.
Also, if you're not subscribed to Falcon Blues, get over there and help us out.
Yeah.
We're only like 10 subs away from 900. Getting ever closer to the 1,000.
And if you actually subscribe to the Falcon Blues, There's also a chance to win 2 tickets to the Joe Royal evening next week on the 1st of November.
That's right, and that ends Sunday night.
So
you can get 2 free tickets to see Big Joe, our last manager, to win a trophy. We're actually looking at Dave Watson now picking up the trophy. You know.
But yeah, we're also, if you're on the Grand Old Team forum as well, we're going to have Joe with us hopefully for like 10-20 minutes before the event. So what we want is, if you're on the forum, get on there. We'll put a post up. We want your comments and questions that you
want to know what you want to ask Joe.
We're going to have like 10 minutes as like a quick Q&A with Joe. We're going to say, like, you know, people from the Grand Old Team forum, what do you think? You know, give us your opinion on, you know, thoughts and questions to Joe, or what does he think about the current side, previous, you know, the Dogs of War season and stuff like that. We want your input, and I think that'd be really good, because I think it's just 2 arseholes making up questions. Otherwise, we'd love 50 arseholes making up questions for us and doing our job. But yeah, get on the Grand Old Team forum. When you see the post from either me or Paul, get involved, give us your question, and if we can read it out to Joe, we will do. And we're going to record it as well.
Of course, yeah. I think David Collins has been watching Falcon Blues, because he's just said Bernard would smash Harry Potter. That was a debate that I brought David. Up. Yeah. Batman all day though, innit, Dave? Come on. Anyway, we'll stay away from that. We've had a few more. David Collins also said Pickford hat-trick, anyone? Wouldn't that be amazing? Don't you think this team lacks goals? Good to see Bernard finally looking through. He needs to start most games.
I think we've got a 4 there capable of scoring goals all day.
Yeah, I think I've said though, the only thing we're missing is that ruthless, clinical striker up front.
I think last week though, when we looked at...
We created a lot of chances.
Their keeper was like the Aldi Buffon, as you called him, didn't you?
Yeah, the Aldi Buffon, yeah.
he pulled off some great saves.
Primark Buffon he was called.
Buffon. He put... Davis should have buried it, because it was straight to the keeper, but it was still great reactionary save. And there was a couple of good saves from their keeper as well, which everyone has all said 4 or 5 not in there.
Yeah.
Before half time.
David Collins has said, "Don't call him an arsehole, just a massive cock." So.
Hey.
Take that how you like. Dark Art says, "Changed my mind, keen to come on and score."
That'll do.
Joe Mack, this is where the problem in not getting another centre-back comes in. Yeah, we
did
speak about that a few months ago.
The option for Lewis Gibson hopefully becomes more, you know, the option to use him becomes more prevalent.
I'd imagine if Holgate doesn't step up until January, now Lewis Gibson's got plenty of time, but I'd imagine that we are probably going to be in the market for.
I thought Mina's injury wasn't as bad as all that.
No, he did travel. He did travel. I've seen something on Twitter before saying that he was there, but he probably might have had a fitness test. You know what I mean? And what?
Oh well.
I thought there was like some comment.
I was like, who needs Kevin Hart when I'm here? Dave's here for the comedy value. All right, so this has been good. This has been good today. Hopefully, if you joined us from the Grand Old Team forum, really appreciate you coming along. We were trying a few other things. We decided not to do it on Twitter. We decided to just try and see what the input was like from the Grand Old Team, and hopefully everyone who's subscribing to YouTube will have got the notification that we were on anyway.
Click that bell.
But make sure you click on the bell so you get the notification to say that we are live. But all right, I'm gonna wrap this up now.
Just before we end, last comment, Jeff Thompson. I just want us to fight more than anything. I agree. Just fight. From minute 1, attack the second ball, close down the opposition, pressure the team. The result will take care of itself. That's exactly what I want to see. I don't mind if we get beat as long as we don't drop heads and stuff like that. Optimism. But what he's saying is, David Collins says Mina broke his cigar cutter apparently. He's a cool cat, like. You know what I mean? He does betting adverts just because he can.
Yeah.
What a guy.
All right. I'm going 2-1. You're going.
I'm going to go 2-1.
You're going 2-1 as well. A lot of people are going with 2-1.
It's have the same intensity and passion as the last. Go far wrong. Wayne Harrison, like the format. Keep up the good work. Much appreciated. Thanks very much, Wayne.
Nice one.
Yeah, we'll probably be back tomorrow. We'll do another live stream tomorrow.
Yeah, it's either going to be a moaning or a jolly good natter about how well we've done. Hopefully it's the latter.
If you've enjoyed this and you want to see some post-match reaction, come on over to Falcon Blues later on.
Yeah.
It'll either be me and Barney, or just me going Han Solo again.
You'll probably end up adding the referee to the...
Probably, yeah. You know what I'm like.
Yeah.
All right. Max Day nearly got in here last week for not showing Mina's goal as well.
So, all right. Anyway, we'll catch up with you after the game at least. For now, up to toffees.
Colin Chong.
See you in a bit.
Ta-da now. Boom. It's always like, it never ends, right, does it?